Miguel, good morning. It's like your first Matic Tactic Gamer. Hi. Or Matic Tactic Gamer. Hello. Welcome back. Here we are. We're in Brooklyn. Mimi Spike, hello. This is Watson. Miguel, I'm well. How are you? Jenny, good morning. Bella King, hi. I'm good. How are you? Let's take a set. So again, we're always in Monday commutes take me through Orthodox Williamsburg, Brooklyn. So let's go down a different street today just to walk a little bit and appreciate the neighborhood. Lisa, good morning. Claudio, hi. Good morning from here, afternoon maybe where you are. Christina, hi. Elle, good morning. Yes, Miguel, we're in Brooklyn. Williamsburg, Brooklyn, the very Orthodox Jewish portion of it. Pieta, hi, good morning. Lisa DeMol, hi. From the Isle of Wight, Mike, hi. Suzanne, Queen ASMR, hello. Joan Riggins, hi. Let's see, we go across the streets, take a different path. Matt, doing well, how are you? David, hi. So you've been late because of school. No, hopefully school isn't going too crazy for you and things are all right. Good to have you either way. Ralph, good morning. Brian, hi. Grant Stiley, hello. Rob, good morning. A lot of folks coming in, very good. Nice to see everybody. Nico, good morning to you in the Netherlands. Thank you, Evan. Appreciate the kind words. Now you can see the different people going to different places. Orthodox Williamsburg is very different than you'd expect. Most people here have actually had the virus, and most people don't wear masks from the Orthodox community, but it's a different culture. You know, we don't judge on this channel. It's different. It's the first day of the month. You know, the weather after tomorrow, it looks like tomorrow the weather is going to plummet again. Temperatures into the 20s, but then it's going to stay pretty warm. So I think we're looking like we're getting close to spring finally. In Kentucky, you're getting a partly sunny 50-degree day, Mark. And again, Mark, appreciate all your support. Stevie, welcome back. Enterprise Galileo, hi. Good to see you too. Lee Avenue, this should be we could walk down Lee Avenue here. It's a pretty lively street for the community here. And I lied, nothing going on. Robin, you're ready for spring? Can't wait to see what New York City has to offer in a new season. Yeah, I mean, things really come to life. It's my favorite season, so you'll see my energy levels change too. It's gonna be good. I guarantee it. Javier de la Torre, hello. Welcome. Oh, Grant Stiley, you're a member now. Welcome. Thank you for joining the family. That car's turning, so we're gonna cross. Michael Scott Howard, hello, hello. It's pretty warm today too this morning. But then it drops. Hey, Malbase with the 5-pound super sticker. Appreciate your continued support. Thank you. Christina, good morning. Lei Ann, yes, we are live. MK from Valladolid in Spain. España, hello, welcome. Now W in Germany, hi. Very cool. Global. Hey, more folks from Germany. The Haka Sky Rising, hi. Anthony Ball from Bournemouth. Hi. Bakery and ice cream. I'm assuming all kosher. like this light. First day of meteorological spring. I didn't even know that. That's interesting. Good to know. Azamina, I guess you knew. We're in March. This is good. Dave, one of your hidden gems, you speak German. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? That's all I know. And I know some German composers. This is Brooklyn. Alahadi, yes. In fact, we're about to walk over the Brooklyn-Queens Expressway. I'll show you. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate that. Traffic. Let's see, everyone's trying to exit over there. Oh, and your grandma had a beauty shop on Graham Avenue? That's pretty cool. Definitely a different era back then, but all important. Good to know. Hello, good morning. Bondos. Is it Bonds or Bondos? I'm assuming it's Bondos because the first cherry's an O and the second cherry's also probably an O. It's one of those pattern recognition IQ test things. Christina, no, not done with work. I'm only partially done with work. ICD, good morning. Welcome. We're going to use our usual commute today. I don't have the time to go to a farther bridge or a more southern bridge. So we're going to go to the Williamsburg Bridge. Yes, sir. Hello. Yeah, let's go on Ross Street as we make our way closer to the bridge. Satmar Bazaar, orthopedic shoe repair, pantry. Monica, good morning. Welcome. Premium dry goods. I guess they sell masks, but that's not like the neighborhood needs it. Alan, good morning. You always know when you're in New York with the garbage in the street. Yeah, it's a thing. Yes, we are in a very Orthodox Jewish neighborhood. ML, hello. Jeff Price, good morning. So much trash laying around. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I mean, trash days happen all the time in New York. There's no specific trash day. It all depends on your neighborhood. So, you know, there's also recyclable days, all that. We'll see. All right, we're back. Pete, thank you for joining. We're getting closer to the bridge, I think. Took a slightly roundabout way. Ah, Finn from Jakarta, hello. At least it's sealed up. Yeah, you gotta look at the positives, right? Sayarul Adi, hello. Amit from India, watching for 3 days. Well, glad you're enjoying Amit. Thank you for stopping on. Appreciate your support. Leonard Van, good morning. So I would normally walk one more block over there, but I'm going to go over left and choose a different street to walk on, just so we don't walk under the trains before it gets too noisy. Stex, good morning. Leonard, hello. Marilyn, that's the plan. You know it. Monday morning commutes are relatively predictable. You never know exactly what you're going to see. But we'll see what we see. Finn, hopefully, if that's your dream, then I hope you can make it come true. Watch it, TV buses, journeys, and then it's cut off. Hello to you in England. Bounty Hunter, good morning. Spent whole life in neighborhoods like these, Enterprise. Cool. What this car was doing, we paused that bus to have to wait. I guess he's trying to sneak his way into this spot, which is fine. Lucky, I'm well. How are you? We're in Williamsburg. This could have a sub name, but I'm not sure if it has a specific subdivision name referring to the Orthodox Jewish area, but officially we are in Williamsburg. Tanim, hello. Hey, Tanya's here. Good morning. That crazy Disney lady, welcome. Haven't had any biscuits and gravy yet, but hopefully soon. Excuse the phlegm, sorry. Stefan, good morning. No Sheen from Pakistan, hello to you. We're after 8 a.m. already? Okay. Probably time to pick up the pace a little bit. Now, we walked down that street before, so let me go one more and then go right on different streets. Maryland says I'm in South Williamsburg. Very possibly. Not as familiar with the specific boundaries of Brooklyn neighborhoods. But yeah. Hey, Dave S. with a £9.99 super chat. Coffee, breakfast, whatever you wish. Thank you, Dave. It's all relative, right? I know you're always been supporting, but I appreciate that. Thank you. Ray Kelly, hello. Todd, good morning. You know, depending on when trash pickup day is, it could be pretty dirty if it was yesterday. South Williamsburg is the Hasidic Jewish area. Yeah, we're definitely not in the, what people call the hipster Jewish part. I mean the hipster part of Williamsburg. Definitely different. Special journey together. But if you want to learn more about the community here, who was it? Pete Santorello did a video, I believe, really outlining what life is like here. Making our way towards Williamsburg Bridge. Still. Oh, he did an Amish one too. Very cool. Yeah, he does some cool stuff. A little window into some of these worlds that might seem cryptic. Michael, yeah, that's very true. Yeah, I don't know. I'm very phlegmy right now. I don't know why. Usually this happens if I eat like a bread or something for a sandwich, but I haven't had any of that yet. Okay, making our way. Making our way. No cars. No cars. Making our way. And try Sudafed. Well, I don't think I need something as strong as Sudafed. Adam, there we go. Good morning. Welcome. Welcome back. Now we can all be on our best behavior. Yeah, and everyone has very specific schedules surrounding their religious activities here. So in the morning they all go to morning shul. Well, at least the men do, I believe. I believe the women and men have very different roles from what I remember about Pete's video. Anyhow, not sure which way that don't walk signal is pointing, but I guess it's towards us. But it's blinking, so we're okay. Yeah, I don't know how to spell it, Azamina, but yeah. It could be like S-H-U-L or something. Not yet. We have to go up a little bit more before we can turn onto the bridge. We do see our bridge. Adam, yes, what is it? I'm ready. Have I written any songs? I'm known to like improvise a lot, but I don't compose too much. I used to make more stuff in FL Studio. I actually put up a few of those things on my Patreon, but yeah. It's been a while. I know Adam said guess what, but I don't know if he yet told me what because it's the text pops up so fast. Butterfunk biscuits. What you sent me on the Instagram. Yeah, that's gonna do it all right. I do gotta try that. Do the yellow cabs exist here? Yes, they do. They still exist. I know there is a bit of a turf war, maybe, between them and Uber. But yeah, they do still exist. You can still flag them down. Pizzeria Napoletana. Lucas, hello. Bedford Avenue. This is the street I should be able to get to the bridge on. Yeah, there's the entrance. Alright, no cars coming, so we're gonna cross. And the train is coming over the bridge. Lydia Cordero with a $4.99 super check. Good morning. Good morning to you, Lydia. We're about to hit the bridge. Make our way over. Making our way downtown. Kind of. We're actually gonna be going north after we get on the bridge. Get off the bridge. TY Buggy. Well, I wasn't born in New York City, but I grew up in Stuyvesant Town when I moved here. Katie, good morning. Yes, sir, they call me Gabe. Yeah. Adam heard the Vanessa Carlton reference. Greatest apologies. I always confused her and Michelle Branch. One played the piano, one played the guitar, I believe is the easiest way. Preparing for Pink, that's right. The Pink Bridge. Was it red then faded? Maybe. Who knows? No, not slippery at all. They stopped letting musicians busk in the subway or streets. Definitely not in the streets. I still see them, especially in Washington Square Park. Not sure about the subways. Am I a tough kid? I don't know. Don't know about that. So the rough-looking area, not too much. How long is this bridge? It's apparently like 7,000 feet. So over a mile. Almost a mile and a half. I didn't think it was going to be that long, but apparently it is. Side-town apartments are no longer tough to come by. Now it's just expensive. I'm quite sure there are quite a lot of vacancies. Gambino, hello. 8-person Williamsburg Bridge. Don't stay at the hotel opposite Madison Square Garden. Is that like the Penn Hotel? I believe Adam will let us know what specific hotel is right across the street. I'm trying to get up this ramp quickly so I can catch my breath and get away from the cars a little bit. If I ever go to the Keys, I have to walk a 7-mile bridge. As long as it has a footpath, I'd be happy to do it. Although I wonder how the service is on it. doing well so far. It's supposed to be rainier than it is now, I think. But I'll take no rain while I'm on the bridge, because the bridge and umbrella probably doesn't mix very well, wind-wise. See, I knew Adam knew that hotel. But it's interesting that there's potentially going to be closing. But at the same time, not too surprising. The person, yeah, it's longer than I thought. For some reason I thought this bridge was shorter, but it's not. It's 7,300 feet. Brooklyn, so the Brooklyn Bridge is 1.8 kilometers. Sounds like it might be a little bit shorter, actually. The white paint is an open can dripping the whole way over here. That's kind of fun. All right, Dave E. Glad to have you in your recliner. Yeah, this is the Williamsburg Bridge. You can barely see the Manhattan and Brooklyn bridges in the fog beyond. Over there. Jojo K-Con, hopefully soon. Simple Learning, hello. Well, how are you? The bridge looks even more pink in this weather. Everything's shiny, reflective. I think it stands out so much more because it's not sunny, it's not bright otherwise, so the pink really makes it. Michael, yes, you can definitely smell the salt from the East River intermittently. More on rainy days like today. Yes. For the rapid commuter, yes. We are moving. If I were to switch to the wide angle mode, it would look like I'm flying. Oh, yes, good morning. Got it, Sabina. So yeah, it's just another synonym for synagogue, I guess. Okay. Good to know. That's right, Lisa. All the wheeled vehicles travel on the other side. And I always think this is the best bridge for anyone that wants to walk or ride a bike or take a scooter on. Anya, no ear protection right now. I am very sensitive to loud noises, but I can tolerate current conditions. The road noise is just slightly different when it's wet. Interesting to me anyway. Carl, thank you. Glad you're enjoying. Audrey, hi, welcome. So our usual commute for Monday morning. Depending on how much time I have, sometimes I take a different bridge, but not the Manhattan anymore because that one's very noisy. We'll do it very, very sparingly, I think. That'll be my least walked bridge, I believe, out of all the bridges. Johannes from Frankfurt, hello. John, hey, and this is the Williamsburg Bridge. There's a little connection between the pedestrian side and the wheeled side. The Hawkeye, yeah, that's also how it is on the Brooklyn Bridge, which is why I don't think that's as good of a bridge if you just need to get over a bridge quickly. Yes, Anya, this is it. We go over the Williamsburg Bridge, but you know, the spring is coming. Every week you'll be able to kind of take a snapshot into the passage of time. It's going to get a little bit warmer. You'll see people wearing less coats, probably more joggers, enjoying the spring. After we get off the bridge, you'll see more leaves blooming. You know, week to week, it'll be a little bit different. Wasn't as loud last time. I'm not sure. Well, I have my external microphone. It should be working right now. Sir Pip, you can see me if you look out your window. Are you on the Manhattan side, one of those buildings over there, maybe? For some reason, Adam, when I saw you write that, I initially, before I finished reading, I thought you were going to write "Welcome to Jurassic Park." I don't know why. Thank you, Johannes. Robert, good morning, and glad you enjoyed. You're on the right when I get closer to Delancey. Got it. That's right, this bridge is 1903. Ray Kelly, you're going fishing on your boat. That sounds fun. Fishing is like nature's gambling. I like it. Joe Driver, hello. Belen, or Belen, hi. Liz, good morning. Sunshine in Michigan. Yeah, not so much of that here, but I'll take all the weather we get in New York. If the Magic Dragon, that's that, well, there's a few references, I think. I know there was that one comedian that did that, but, you know. Now good to see the trash can here is being used properly. Why do you think I'm an aircraft carrier? Well, I don't know. There's a lot of graffiti here, but it's kind of part of the bridge now. I guess it's part of the character, in a way. Pink is appropriate. Well, I guess that's interesting too. I wonder how many of these social constructs of gender roles, like blue is boys, pink is girls, but we were conditioned a certain way growing up, I think, so it is what it is. DTUK, yes. Welcome. The bridge might be a mess. There's a bit of a trash right next to the trash can, being used correctly. Not. Chuck, you visited the city on Thursday night. You were in East Village for dinner. You went to McSorley's. Nice. Ooh, that was quiet. Tanya, I try. I don't know. I always try to question things too a little bit. You know, trying to take everything at face value and try to understand why something is something. That's just me. Adam will forever refer to this bridge as the Pepto-Bismol bridge. This Z-train has been standing here for a while. We caught up to it. Now it's moving. Go to dinner with Red Lobster. And listen, don't let anybody shame you for eating a Red Lobster. Don't allow that, because everywhere has its positives. How cold is it? I think it's about 40-something degrees, 40 degrees maybe. Not too cold. All right, we're getting close to the part where the pedestrians and the wheeled commuters combine. However, it's still going to be a very easily walkable without anybody fighting for space. That's called critical thinking, as I mean, is that what they call it now? But yeah. Oh wow, look at how empty it is right now. There's almost nobody on this pathway. This sort of shows that a normal logical brain. Yeah, I do. That was one of my favorite songs. know, even though you are a man of high food palate, whatever I just said, you will appreciate that every place has its qualities. Feel that. Grayson's, hello. Grace Johns, hello. That's right, Enterprise Galileo, very true. Similar like the Olive Garden, that's fine. Outback Steakhouse, why not? Applebee's, let's do it. Diana, hi, good morning. I'm doing all right. Happy new month to you too. I'm very happy that it's March. We're really close to official spring. I guess I learned today that this is also the first day of meteorological spring. Good times. Oh, we got 4K Wanderer, the Toronto master in the house. Welcome. Okay, Wanderer will wander every single street in nook and cranny of Toronto. At least that's my dream for you. Oh, and it's 4K Wanderer's channel anniversary. Happy anniversary to your channel, 4K Wanderer. If you want to see some wandering around Toronto, definitely check him out, because it's not just the usual walks. He'll do something like crazy middle of the night walks. Just something for everyone. Check it out. Denny's got that Grand Slam breakfast. Hey, if Kal-El likes Denny's, we can't argue with Kal-El. Hey, Big Dog's also here. All right, all our friends are here. Good times. Adam, I got people looking out their windows. That's what I thought I heard. So like Sir Piff was one of them. He said closer to the Lansing Street, so maybe around this area. Next time one of the streamers is at Empire State Building, I want to have them, if they're there at night, I want to see if they can see my blue laser pointer, which I don't know how is legal still. But I ordered this blue laser pointer from China a couple of years ago to mess with my friend who lives across the way from me. I guess I know it's a silly reason to spend money, but sometimes for comedy, it's worth it. But it's a very powerful laser pointer. I want to see if somebody can see it from the Empire State Building. Alright, this is the not this portion of the bridge where we just try to get down and see more of the city. We got city on the right. We got a city on the left. Oh, that's right, Big Dog. Your dad had the vaccine. Yeah, hopefully he's doing okay. Simple from India. Hi. Gareth, I don't know. Does that mean the planets lined up or something? It could be, but I don't know. First day of autumn, where you are interested. Yeah, I hope you never get any issues. Because, yeah, hopefully not, but I feel like people are more aware of technology these days. Froze for a second. Oh, that's about it. Sometimes the weather and the bridge. Hey, yes, sir. 75 always with support. $10 Canadian super chat. Thank you. Dave, you'll bail me out? All right. Well, I stopped using it because that laser is so bright. I had to buy special eye protection. It's powerful enough that it can burn a hole in paper. I don't know that anybody should be buying lasers like that, so yeah. Oh, Gata Gambino's building is to the left. Welcome to the show, if my phone shows your building. Hey, we got an Angel. Marvin Hall's live in the house. Welcome. Good to see you, my friend. Without you, we would not have survived the Great Saunter. For those who don't know, great saunter was my trek around Manhattan. Full perimeter walk. Floating Charlie, hello. Oh, Alexandra's here. I didn't see you before, but hello. Morgan and Morgan. I don't know what that is. Is that a lawyer advertisement? Hold on a second. Ah, at least I didn't do it yet. You got me. Hold on a second. I gotta take a closer look at this lawyer advertisement. As Adam said, let's be friends with that like button. Okay. What is that? All right. Well, this truck just blocked everything. I don't know what that is. That apparently is a lawyer. I gotta fix the camera back to normal. All right. Dime store super. Yeah, very well might be. I don't know what that was, but I guess lawyers are taking to more creative advertisements. I'll give them that. I'm just used to seeing that injured and then turn into a meme. Good. Uber lawyer man. Loading Charlie, it's Marley. It's March down, you're ready for spring. Yes. And we learned that today is meteorological spring, apparently, which is cool. Gray's Johns have not been here in forever. Well, here we are on Clinton Street, approaching Rivington. A humble lawyer, Jeff said, yeah. Normally I would go towards the river, but I think I'm going to walk a different way today, just to keep things a little more interesting. I'm going to go left here, on Rivington Street. Why not? Let's go left on Rivington. Yes, as Adam said, welcome to Lower East Side. This happens to be a very popular egress street for the Williamsburg Bridge, so that's why there's always a lot of cars here. Alright, now the cars are stuck, it seems. Well, no one's going anywhere at the moment, so I'm just going to cross. Which city is this James at? It's New York City. We're in Manhattan now. We started off in Brooklyn. If you rewind a little bit, you can watch the progress from Brooklyn into Manhattan over the Williamsburg Bridge. Yeah, but even here we have these brand new buildings too. Longshoreman in past life, stay away from the river. Something different today, yes. I have to try to veer away from my comfortable areas. Yeah, let's look at the buildings. Got a school here, Lower East Side Preparatory High School. I almost read that as Lower East Side Penitentiary High School. That wouldn't have been right. Yeah, it's definitely warmer today. I'm sweating. The Taco Cups. I didn't realize there was a Japanese restaurant here. Hopefully they are open. Slide the mail in right through there. Law office called Bates and Osteen took lawyer advertising, which was banned. Oh, to the Supreme Court and won. I didn't realize lawyer advertising was not allowed. When walking, do I ever find any desktops or laptops? You know, actually, sometimes I do see like very old desktops, but for somebody who's like an antique technology collector, they could be Probably not worth much, but worth something to them. Everyone might find value in different things, which is fine. We're on Rivington Street. I'm gonna walk by one of my favorite bars also because my friend works there, called Verlaine. If you ever go to Verlaine, you see the bartender there. His name is Xavier, so tell him the Walking Commuter sent you. Actually, you can tell him Gabe sent you. He knows my name. Yeah, right here, Verlaine. Owner's a very nice person, too. So are the managers. Tina Bell in Australia. What is here? Winky Flux. Not sure what they are, but looks like they do some kind of design stuff. Oh, and they have a French fry place, Bell Fries over here. How's the city smelling? It smells fine right now. It smells nothing foul anyway. It's Queensboro Bridge walkable, the 59th Street Bridge. Yes, it is walkable. It's got a narrow outer bridge pathway. Oh, every day in South Florida you see personal injury billboards and advertisements. Well, yeah, that's unfortunate. I think somebody mentioned the term ambulance chasers in the chat. Jake, yes, it is a working day, but I'm taking a slightly different path just to keep things a little bit interesting. 8:33, not too bad. All right, we're on Orchard Street now. Let's go up one more. PAB Games from South Florida. Hi. All right, what are we? Allen Street. Allen Street turns into First Avenue when you get north of Houston. Hey, they recreated that famous picture. That's cool. Robert, thank you. It's definitely an interesting photo because speakers can't do that in real life, but it's still kind of a cool idea. How are the Levain cookies? Delicious. Elise asked if we could reach 300 likes. I think we can. I'm hoping people can come together and give us some likes. I don't remember who created that photo. Is it Maxwell Cassette? It could be. Don't remember anymore. Just remember it's famous. This is also actually housing. NYCHA, or New York City Housing Association housing. In this area. It was an advertisement for Bose speakers? Really? Was it Bose? It's a great marketing idea to blow you away. Haha. Oh, is that yours truly, Liz OC here? Welcome. I'm walking quick today. Yes, it's a commute. The commutes are fast. On a playground here still. Let's see. 8:36, not too bad. You tell us Maxwell? I don't know. So I'm sure you could look it up with the speaker advertisement. Am I near the Friends apartment block? No. It'll be much more in that direction. I mean, not super far, but I've always liked what bare willow trees look like in the winter. Willow tree. Looks interesting. Aya Vlog's husband, I believe, Lamborghini driver's live. Cool. Laura M, $15. Thanks again for a live tour. Breakfast sandwich, $15. Laura Mail. Thank you, Laura. Appreciate that. Okay, so we got to the bottom of where that advertisement was from. crazy out. Is it live or is it Memorex? Maybe it's Maybelline, I don't know. I ate very little cereal at about 5:15 in the morning. Ooh, parking. Whose parking spots are these? Ah, is it Memorex? Okay. You want a breakfast sandwich? You gotta get one. Oh yeah, Angel and Tanya, I guess you guys never were able to connect when Angel went down to Florida, but next time. I gotta get down there too. First Avenue or Second Avenue? Let's go to Second Avenue. How do I pick my walks? Well, Mondays are easy because I gotta commute, and it's pretty much the same starting and end points. Oh, I ruined Dave's day, sorry. But other days I just kind of choose to walk based on what I think will be interesting to see and show other people. I love that sound. I really don't. All right, we reached 4th Street. Oh yeah, we're by the Gatsby Hotel, which is Adam's favorite hotel. Yeah, I'm just doing things a little differently today. RJ, I hope to. It's a little hard to plan it all out at the moment, you know, with the baby and everything, but I try. What sneakers do I wear with all the walking gut? I wear North Face sneakers. I believe exclamation mark shoes will tell you. Cross here too. And I think I'll walk north on 3rd Avenue. That's my plan. Did it work? Do I have plans to walk other cities? Yeah, I mean eventually. For now, you know, with the baby and all that, travel is limited. So we're sticking to New York. But hopefully. Is graffiti a good thing in New York? Well, it depends on your point of view. I don't think it should be used to interfere with, you know, people's houses and businesses if they don't want it there. They shouldn't have to have it there, but sometimes it's very tastefully done, but it's all a matter of preference, I think. Hey, Angel, thank you. Yeah, we're trying to hit that 30,000 subscriber goal. That'll be fun, but it's not legal. Yeah, that's the thing. It's really not. Sometimes it's commissioned and it's not graffiti at that point. It's actually commissioned art. But yeah. Florida's West Coast is paradise. You know, I've never been to Florida's West Coast. Adam, have you been to Co? I know Adam is a food god. I like that place, Co, a lot. We went for an anniversary one year with Mrs. Commuter. Dave E, thank you for the like button. Yeah, I appreciate it. The like button appreciates it. This light's about to change, so I'm going to wait. I like those windows. Is there an area restricted for graffiti? Not that I know of. Strictly? Not sure. Like that, I think that's not supposed to be there. And probably will force whoever owns that property to clean it up. Are there any Banksy in New York? There must be, but you know, Banksy is very, I don't even know how to phrase it or how to say it, but he's very, he or she, whoever they are quite eccentric, so I don't know. free. I didn't notice, Carly. I didn't notice. Sometimes I don't notice everything on these walks only because it's I can only concentrate so much on the walking and the chats. In Dutch Maz's stream, you heard that there are similar streamers that do this, but they harass people. Oh, Adam. Yeah, there's people. I hate even giving them the publicity, but just to be aware of, there's people like Carl 3 and Smooth Sanchez who are, I don't know, they purposely bother people for their streams, and I think that's, I don't know, maybe I have a misplaced sense of morality, but I don't think I could ever do something like that. I just want everyone to be kind to each other and get along. Hey, Eva Moskowski with the Hungarian foreign 3490, thank you. That super sticker. Appreciate that. Thank you, Carly. Yeah, I think there's something to say about treating each other with respect and being kind. You know, we're only here on this planet for a relatively short while in the grand scheme of things. Why make it more difficult for other people? You don't know what they're going through. You don't know what kind of things they've had to deal with in their life, and then you are trying to make things more difficult for them. I think that's not for me. Joseph looks superb. I'm glad to hear. This is a new gimbal as of like a week ago. Where am I going, or where am I going, Luis? I'm just going north. Yes, Big Dog, exactly. Apollo, absolutely. AMZ, very likely. I mean, usually people don't understand yet. They haven't fully matured. But I guess people also don't grow up as fast these days. Oh, Tanya, your daughter's sending her friend to New York. Very cool. Hopefully, your daughter's friend enjoys her time here. I think I heard you in one of your streams saying your oldest daughter just moved out earlier this year, or last year. Thanks, Jeff. I still get so thrown off by the person who just typed in the Cyrillic name, but it literally says Joe Biden in Russian characters, in Cyrillic. Adam says kindness costs nothing but means everything. Yes, absolutely. Stevie Galloway with a £4.99 super chat. Grab a coffee. Thank you for keeping NYC alive for me. Hopefully back this time next year. Yeah, hopefully I'll see you in the city. Eva, thank you. Thank you again. Have a wonderful day where you are. Mail care? No, not yet. I'm hoping they don't. But you never know how people will react. Yeah, DTUK, exactly. Exactly. A keyboard warrior that is taken to the streets. Yeah, that's why I like our positive community here. Yeah, as a new parent, I don't know, maybe I now feel more for how my mom must have felt at all the more independent milestones of my life. Apollo Greta. First of all, I read that name the first time, but it didn't click until I just read it now, but I like that message. Oh, this is, well, is this where Carl Fisher was? No, Carl Fisher was behind me. This is part of Cooper Union, that building. And this is Cash Jordan's favorite coffee shop. 21 Awesome, hello. Yeah, I mean, if you like what you see, let's try to get it to, we have about 1,000 people watching, it looks like, and almost 400 likes. I think we can get to 500. And if you like what you see, definitely subscribe. I know we're close to 30,000 subscribers. I'd love to get there if we can. That'd be pretty cool. We're 17 next week, Dave. Wow. Oh, I missed the truck advertisement, but I'll have to review it later. Yeah, Chris, that's kind of what I learned about this also. It seems like every time I say, remind people to hit the like button, they just, it goes up a bunch. It's interesting. I guess there is value in that. And YouTube seems to like it too, because they show your stuff to more people.
Oh my God!
I can still make that light. No, not that young, Enterprise. Definitely into my 30s now. In fact, the later half of that decade. Oh yeah, that's right. I just slid my rent check under my landlord's door before I left the house at like 5 a.m. today. Oh yeah, H Mart, very good Korean supermarket, but I'm sure they have other Asian goods there too. Yeah, Denise, I guess it's all relative. Monica, hello, good morning. Every time it's a new week, I always have to just double check the schedule to see if I'm going to be working that weekend, because it definitely changes the flow of my week and how I have to prepare for that. Adam, I mean, I don't think you're wrong. I mean, I guess at the same time, I don't know how many more like people he gets renting his apartments. I mean, it's New York, the apartments will rent eventually. But I guess it's good to be able to see some of the things available. But he also seems to target his videos towards like the young college students, because he's always saying it's a 3-bedroom apartment, so if you're splitting it with 3 roommates or whatever, or 2 roommates, that's all. But yeah, I mean, I can see why it's all just an extension of his business potentially. But hey, it's like monetizing while you monetize, right? He's already a real estate agent, so now he's able to monetize all the apartments he has to see anyway. Angel says we're less than 300 away from 30,000 subscribers. Hey, if we can get to 30,000, that'd be amazing. We're very close. And if my YouTube metrics are correct, only 25% of the people watching right now are subscribed. So if there's really 75% of the viewers not subscribed right now, I think we've flipped that ratio. Oh, that crazy thing. Your daughter wants to move to New York City. That's how you found me. Cool. Yeah, and I'm sure, Action Kid and all the other ones too. There's quite a few of us. I hope we're a better representation of what New Yorkers in New York is like than some of the other negative things that can show up out there, but yeah. Thank you, Mark. Very kind of you. Approaching 14th Street, 3rd Avenue. As you get closer to Midtown, which is my general destination for my commutes. Each day, anyway. You're second-generation American. You saw the struggle your parents went through. Yeah, I mean, my mom brought me over here from Russia when I was young, and I know she had to go through a lot to get me raised. Pieta, thank you. What is that? That guy is with a megaphone. The one thing I'll say about people with megaphones in New York, it is not very common that it's a positive message that's being spread. That's pretty much what I'll say. Not that it's not possible, just that it's not likely. I mean, I have some of the family. It's just me and my grandma that came from Russia, and my mom and her live in Long Island. Wow, they got them doing Uber Eats ads. I guess they're paying quite a lot. Usually just rents megaphone style. Yeah, pretty much. But I guess they can't see beyond the fact that their methods are likely ineffective for a majority of the people that they're trying to reach. So, you know how it is. Thank you, a person. Yeah, Chris Bates. It's a little bit outside of the of that duo. There was a guy who would shout craziness at the top of the MetLife building. Oh, the front of the MetLife building. Got it. At the top of his lungs, the front of the MetLife building. Yeah, it's hard to read sometimes on this. Cool, Tanya. Yeah, we're getting there. And I think you're close to 20K, if I remember correctly, too. So we should also help out Tanya from Florida, Disney World. That crazy Disney lady. Who doesn't like to see Disney World? I think it's a very positive place. I won't go into anybody's conspiracy theories on it or anything like that, but yes, I personally love Disney World. What was interesting to me is that I went there with my friends. I was supposed to go there for a conference anyway a few years back, but I went there with my friends. And my mom had me pretty young in Russia. What was interesting to me was that my mom took me there when she was my age and I was already 10 years old. And there I am just goofing around with my friends, drinking at Epcot Center. Lisa, I know you did more than that, so I appreciate that. John from Massachusetts, you were in New York late January, you missed your hotel room next to the Hudson Yards. That's a nice area. But yeah, I see we've reached 500 likes. I think we can keep it going. Disney World is fully open. Park hopping is officially back. Yeah, the one thing I'll say about Disney is it's not cheap. We had a friend with us who happened to be military, so we got a discount back then, but I also heard that many of those discounts aren't even available these days. Oh, Shadows Interceptor's here, hello. No worries. Winthrop Patrol. Oh, Lisa, thank you for that call to action. Yeah, my plan is to do a members-only live stream. Well, those who are members on YouTube and members on Patreon, that's what my plan is, to do a special members-only stream. Let's see what this looks like. All right. Looks good. That looks good. Okay. Getting through 3rd Avenue, approaching 19th Street. Oh, did I miss a very tall person? I'm at about chin height right now on the phone, so for me to be at eye level on my phone, I'm about like right here. This is eye level. So this is my perspective, my height that you're watching from. If you're curious what that looks like. Oh shoot, Adam, you caught me. I might have gotten a breakfast sandwich. Stephen, appreciate the enthusiasm and kind words, thank you. I think James and Carla featured this place. Patty McGuire's one day. A fun little bar. When people see the camera, you mean people walking by me? Yeah, absolutely. It's not subtle at all, if that's what you're wondering. Your favorite drink is vodka. I mean, I don't mind vodka at all. Vodka just goes down very easily. I am Brian. We lived in Peter Cooper for about 10 years. Nice. Yeah, James and Carl have been in Florida for quite a while. And Brian, yeah, I grew up in Stuytown. Oh, did I see Camera Crazy? Dia? Hello? Oh yeah, shout out on New Year, absolutely. That was also a crazy stream. A lot of folks joined me on that stream. Do I enjoy outside eating? I was thinking about it as I was walking through K-Town to the subway this morning. In a way, it's like a whole different kind of art. You get to see how different restaurants have planned and built out their outdoor dining. Everyone looks a little bit different. In the beginning, all the shacks and dividers look the same, but now they've become so intricate, it's kind of become like more artistic. Dia, I remember. Yes. When you were a kid, you chugged down, have a pint of vodka, and never did that again. Yeah, sometimes you learn from experience. Many times, lessons learned cannot be replaced than by just messing up yourself. Oh, that's CVS, yeah. CVS, many of these stores with carpeting, I don't know how well they get cleaned. Cold vodka goes down smoothly, yeah. Now, the harder liquor, I feel like I avoid more these days. But a good cold beer, something to be said about that. How cold is it right now? 40s, low 40s, I believe. You could also do exclamation mark weather. There is a bit of a timeout period on it, 30 seconds, so if you do it too much, it'll only show you once. Tivoli used to be Lyric Diner, but not great. My favorite diner growing up, I don't know, just because of its proximity to where I grew up or whatever, was Coopertown Diner on 20th Street and 1st Avenue. What's my favorite Japanese beer? Is between Asahi and Sapporo. Sometimes Kirin. Andrew's Walk, thank you. New friend from the UK, awesome. Check you out too. JB's birthday? Who's JB? Which JB? So many JBs. Jack Black, Joe Biden, Johnny Bravo. Oh, it's a Ryan Diner. Yeah, I've walked by the place a lot. I might have only eaten in that diner, whatever name it was under, once, despite having lived in the area for many years. Jody, hello. Yeah, there's definitely certain types of foods that I feel like I just enjoy a lot more with beer. Sushi being one of them. We are pretty much in the midst of Baruch College, which is part of CUNY, City University of New York. Richard is noticing an absence of suits on the streets. That's pretty true, I guess. But yeah, that's where they closed down this block permanently to allow for Baruch to feel more like a college and have a little bit of a campus. Many outdoor dining houses look totally enclosed, are they, Rick? Yes, they are. I believe there are very, very specific rules about how many points of air exhaust is supposed to be. How they manage that, if they were to get inspected, I don't know. I'm assuming some of those windows open and they probably claim like, oh, we open them all the time when there's people dining in here. We'll see. Who knows? Felt the vibration, huh? Looks like I hit my step goal. I believe this used to be a Moonstruck diner. And I don't know about you, Adam, but I don't care at all for Moonstruck. I'll show them my muscle. Goodness. Oh, yeah, beer doesn't taste good when it's warm, absolutely. Yeah, 3rd Avenue is a livelier street than I feel like we would normally see if we went down a different place. Was it Oh, Adam, you're right. That was Sunflower. Moonstruck is a different place, but they have multiple locations of Moonstruck, but I hate Moonstruck either way. You're right, it's Sunflower. They have more than one location, I think, too, Adam. Like, I know there's one on like 38 in Madison, but yeah, there's one just north of here on 3rd Avenue. I've never been to Canada, actually. We're going to Midtown, not too much farther now. What's the time? 9:02. Time to work. How about a pint of warm Guinness? Don't know if I'd go for that. Warm? Yeah, I don't know. Not for me. Personally, not for me. Did I start too late today? Oh, I guess compared to the weekend and Friday, yeah. So because Mondays I start work first, and then I go to do a quick stream. Yes, Manhattan is in New York City. And some people just say New York, New York when they refer to Manhattan. There's a great bar called Stay Gold. As long as you weren't going to say tonic. Which is not a bar anyway, but what a place. Thank you, Mitch. Appreciate that. Oh, I think I know exactly where I'm going to end the stream, too. Oh, there's another Moonstruck on Southwest Corner 23rd and 9th. So there's multiple Moonstruck. I know there's multiples of them, but I just know that they're also an overpriced diner. That's all I can tell you about them. Is it legal to walk freely in New York? I don't know what you mean. If you mean like jaywalk, then yes. Zurich, your friend lives in Queens. Cool. Yes, Adam, exactly. What a place. But it's closed down now. It looks like they're trying to turn it into some other Wild West styled saloon. I think they're doing it because the Gem Saloon that opened up on 25th or so at 3rd Avenue is doing so well, or was doing very well. They were trying to piggyback off that. Jenny, thank you. Have a great day too. Oh, they renovated this place. We're at 570 likes. I think we can get to 600 pretty quickly. I know we have enough numbers for it. Happy Times asks, who is Adam? A Roman check 75 is Adam. Oh, this Dan and John's Wings is actually very good. I like it a lot. And then they're opening a new vet place over here. Bond Vet. Pretty fancy looking City MD style vets. Alex C. almost forgot to like the stream through the chain. Well, don't worry about it. That's why we have these little reminders. I always thought they were maybe a little bit silly to do, but I think it makes sense. I personally need reminders sometimes, so I try. Maggie and Dave in South Dakota, you gotta go, all right? Thanks for stopping by. We're eating at the Wharf and sourdough in San Francisco. Wow. I feel like everyone at the beginning of the pandemic got into a sourdough making craze, and you couldn't find yeast anywhere. Even like on Amazon, it would take a month for yeast to come, and it would be shipping from like China or something like that. Yeah, Adam, I know there's like one pretty popular, not popular, what should you say, a big animal hospital on like right by the FDR on 60-something Street, I believe. Oh yes, I was at the Future apartment building. I can always recognize it in any picture because of the weird balconies. The Eastless city, yeah, it was very Eastless back then. All right, we got to 600 likes. Can we hit 700 in the next 3 minutes? I think we could. DRT International, hello, welcome. A lot of construction here. Right across this street. First I gotta wait for this van, the truck. Your secretary made her own yeast when she couldn't get anywhere. I don't even know how to do that. That, oh, that animal hospital is only good for emergency, and then it's a ripoff. Wow, I didn't know that. Didn't know that. Alright, I see somebody getting out of a car, but I don't know if they're... Oh, there it goes, starting to drive. Nope, he's not going to make this light. It's red. Okay. You found my Saunter playlist. Yeah, I got to turn that into a message so anybody can find it with an exclamation mark Saunter. That was my greatest accomplishment on the channel to date. Wow, your sister spent $20,000 into her cat there and they still don't do much. Wow. That's unfortunate. Oh, this is the Flying Cock, by the way. I always mention they have good burgers. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. This is pretty gross. Okay, we made it through. There's a lot of puddles here in this construction area. 43, not too bad. Ah, we didn't make the light. That's unfortunate. We kept giving her false hope and pushing aside. Yeah, that's one thing in any kind of medical care I don't care for. False hope is, it's dangerous and it's just, I don't think that it's helpful. It makes it much worse in the end, I think. Hey, Kirk Arnold, 499 Super Chat. Enjoying your streams with Macon, Georgia. Thank you. Appreciate that, Kirk. This bus is going to cause a lot of trouble now because it's very long, and I don't think he's going to be able to make it through all the way for us to. Maybe he will. I don't know. All right, wait. Okay. I was worried that it wasn't going to have enough room to stop or to pass. Yeah, pretty much, Adam. I don't know who they think can afford this, especially at these times. Especially if everyone's working remotely and doesn't have to be in the office. Why would they live in such an expensive building? Oh yeah, they have these little police cars now, usually for traffic purposes, but they're definitely interesting. Hey, New Delhi. What do I want to show you? Hey, I wanted to show this cool little building here on the side. Where I think I'm going to probably end off the stream. Yeah, see, like all the different shacks are so intricate. This building. Also, what kind of plant is this? It's very green in the winter. Kind of a cool little area. Anyway, let me step back and show you from a distance slightly so you can see what it looks like in wide angle mode. All right. Oh, Lisa sent a super sticker. Sorry for missing. Yeah, the 4-pound super sticker. Thank you, Lisa. Appreciate your support. Continued support too. Anyway, again, I think I'm going to sign out here. This is it's time for me to go. I'll also show you the copper building in the background. I appreciate everybody joining me for this Monday morning commute on the first day of March. Meteorological spring, we learned. Thank you, everybody, for your super chats, super stickers. Members, appreciate you. New subscribers, thank you. And if you haven't subscribed already, feel free to do so. This is a good time to do it. You'll see more content like this. We'll chat. I'll try to get to as many questions as I can. And yeah, recurring subscribers, you guys are always great. Mods, as always, amazing work. Adam, thank you so much. Big Dog was here. Big DTUK stopped by. 4K Wanderer was here. Check out that crazy Disney lady Tanya for her daily dose of Disney later on. All right, thanks everybody. David, at the buzzer, 2-pound super sticker. Thank you, my friend. Thanks everybody. Have a great day wherever you are. I'll see you all soon. Bye everyone.